I wouldn't say nervous. I'm excited, and there's no negative feelings, but like I'm just happy to finally, you know, after 2 years of planning and 1 year of, you know, taking a rain check on this thing, it's finally going through.
August 14th, 2021.
On behalf of the families of the bride and groom, I'd like to welcome you to the wedding of John Ben and Amorette.
Call it magic.
John is handsome,
Call it true.
smart, and funny.
Call it magic. When I'm with you, and I just got broken into two.
No celebrity guests, no plans, just want to have
Call
fun.
it magic. When I'm next to you.
He's a crying baby.
And I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't want anybody else but you. I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't want anybody else but you.
We're getting married at Casa Loma in the gardens.
Is that a driver? This one is, yeah.
Call it magic. Cut me into two. I'm of all your magic. Disappear from view. And I can't get over.
Have fun, everyone. Enjoy.
We worked together actually. She was my boss. We were just friends at first, so we've known each other for about 10 years, and then we only started dating about 3 years in. And then we dated for 7 years. Obviously we started off as friends. It's really good that way because it's organic. You guys get to know each other like on a personal level, and there's no kind of trying to impress the other because we were just friends, right? So, and then obviously we parted ways for a bit, and then we met back up, and then we started dating.
But you wanna fall. I fall so far. I wanna fall. I fall so hard. And I call it magic. And I call it true. I call it And if you were to ask.
Do you, Amorette, take John Ben to be your husband from this day forth, to love, support, and encourage till death do you part?
I do.
Yes, I do.
John Ben, do you take Amorette to be your wife from this day forth, to love, support, and encourage till death do you part?
I do.
Yes, I do.
Today I stand in front of our closest friends and family, full of appreciation, love, and a few nerves. And since you always ask me what love means to me, I finally have some answers to you. To me, love is trusting in one another, having mutual respect when we fight, never taking each other for granted, always putting you first, and making you feel safe. Love is sacrifice, loyalty, always having open communication and being there for one another through sickness and in health. You've helped me through hurdles that I thought I couldn't overcome. Whether it was teaching me accounting, being my audience before any stressful presentation numerous times, you've also put my interests before yours. We have been through so much and have managed to overcome all of the obstacles that have stood in our way. You are the smartest person I know, amazing with numbers, and have even grown to be my own personal handyman. All of this aside, I feel like God has blessed me with a love story way bigger and better than I've ever dreamt of. I remember being a little girl, dreaming of what life would be with my future husband someday, and today I'm here. That someday is today, although it got postponed for a year. You make me a better person. You always support my goals. You encourage my personal growth, and you nudge me to slow down when I live life in the fast lane. You ground me and will sacrifice anything to make me comfortable and happy. You were my coworker first, then my friend, my boyfriend, and now my soon-to-be husband. The last 7 years has been our very own adventure. I can't promise that our life will be perfect all the time, but I can promise that I will be by your side. I will be there through thick and thin, and you can always count on me to be your ally for life.
As you and many people here today know, I'm not a very serious person. But if I was to seriously tell you how I feel about you, I think this is the best time to do so. Growing up, my mom and sister set such a high standard for women in my life. So when I met you, I wholeheartedly felt that you were the woman that I was meant to spend the rest of my life with. You are the most caring, generous, driven, and kind-hearted woman I know. Now, I can't promise to be the perfect husband, but what I can promise is that I will try my best every day to be the husband you deserve, and God willing, the best father to our children. I know we will have our ups and downs throughout our marriage, but I promise to be there by your side through it all. Now, I know you have a bad memory, so you'll probably forget all of this, but I will remind you every day that I love you, not only through my words, but also through my actions, not auctions, actions. I love you, Amo, now, tomorrow, until the day I die.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Of course I do. Right here is always good with you. I know that right here you took away